Okay. Hello, greetings, and welcome to my Dyslexic Dyspraxic Gamers Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV. And here we have my character dragging himself out of bed. Kind of how I felt this morning. Yes. Decided to start the recording early because I wanted to show you the animation of what happens when you log off and then log back in to an in-room. And that is that your character drags himself out of bed. Back in the day, apparently, you'd wake up to dreams about the coming calamity when the red moon fell and all that. So that was fun. So yes, hello from Eomir, and hello from myself. I am Sorkana, and thank you for joining me for this Let's Play. So, let's get started. Zoom out. Last episode, I was giving you a little show of my lovely in-room. Quite like the in-room. Can't use this yet because I don't have any retainers, which I really want because retainers make things cool. They're basically people that will sell your items on item boards and go out and do things for you, which is very useful. But I haven't got any yet. Crystal Bell is to, once I've done the quest, summon a guy to do my hair. Yeah, not much hair to do. I am unlikely to change my hairstyle. I have previously, if you look on my sort of YouTube banner, you'll see that my character has a full head of hair, but that's not me. I don't have a full head of hair. The toy box. Haven't unlocked any of the toys yet, which is a shame. Probably won't unlock all the toys because some of them are event stuff, so who knows. And an ending journal which is shows you all the cutscenes I've done. Anyway, let's make a move. Let's greet the day. See how it goes. Oh, we don't want to change that. There we go. Okay. Again, we'll continue with the main scenario quest. I want to get to the point that I actually start unlocking stuff. Because at the moment it's sort of a bit difficult to do stuff without unlocking it. For obvious reasons. Makes sense once I say it. So, sky high. Let's get high, high. Let's get high, high. Let's get high, high. There we go, after that musical interlude. Brendan, the patron of the Drowning Wench, has a suggestion to put to you on the road towards new adventures. Yes, in the last one we finished the previous story arc about, or first part of the story arc with the kidnappings of sailors working on farms. How would you fare, Sorkana? Rested and ready to expand your horizons? Well, then I've an idea of where you might try heading next. Have you heard of the skylift out in Mid-Lanossi? If you've ever visited Road Whisper Canyon, then I must have been up and down that thing at least once. In that big bleeding scaffolding attached to the descent. Struggling. It's first thing in the morning. I'm already struggling. Anyway. You've likely seen the lads and lasses out there using it to haul cargo up the cliff face. Hard labour that, and I hear they could use an enterprising soul to pick the odd jobs what no other bugger has time to deal with. Track down the head of the operation, bloke by the name of... You're kidding me, right? Rick. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Rick. We'll call him Rick. That's fine. Ricky, come here. Right. And he'll be sure to put you to work on a task or two. Yeah. As you can tell, I've just kind of translated everything he said because I am not in a position to to do the accent. Right. Ooh, we got a blue cross. As I said, always pick up blue cross because that unlocks options for us. Leaves of Swift Perch. Tomokri, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, is responsible for assigning guild leaves at the Drowning Wench and is offering to give you an introduction to the world of leave quests. Greetings, Sakana. Brendan has been most effusively in his praise of your accomplishments. Have you considered putting your abilities to use for the Adventurers Guild by undertaking a guild leave or two? Guild leaves are the means by which we document requests for assistance from citizenry prior to assigning them to adventurers possessed of the necessary skills. From battlecraft leaves that require the extermination of monsters to tradecraft leaves that ask for the creation of goods and tasks we term leave quests, are many and varied in nature. I think I left out an apostrophe there, but there we go. Should your interest be piqued, I suggest you make your way to Swiftperch and speak to Swagwith. I tell you, these Rogadin names. I'm glad I just went with Sakana. Anyway, he will be happy to set your feet on the path to completing your first quest leave. Okay. Oh yes, and I also have the Axe in the Stone to complete and pick up the next one. So I will head and do that because that unlocks my battle abilities, which I am going to need if I want to do more damage. And if I want to unlock a thing later. Okay, enter the Warders Guild. There we go. Now, do I do the voice? Go on. So, you have shattered the shells of the megala crabs and saved the life of a child in the bargain. Thus does our violent craft prove its merit. Well done, Sakana. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know. You should know. Good lord, I'm slipping into an accent here. That it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fearsome beast. The beast of which I speak is known is a known terror in the lands of Lenossi, ever seeking to expand its territory. Yeah, his voice might have changed a little bit, I think. And that boy's parents were but two of the many victims to fall to its rampage. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Sorgana? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skill. If you would answer the lad's cry for vengeance, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. Okay. Ooh, get stuff. I'm going for the armor. Not much better than what I've got on, I don't think, but it looks cooler. And I automatically get a new weapon. This, and done. Not sure about the helmet. But no, like the blood red armor. Very nice indeed. Wake of Destruction. Wayne wishes to speak to you regarding your ongoing training. Don't think I could do much more talking to Rain. Not doing that voice, cause strain on my face. Gonna pull a muscle if I'm not careful. Sulcana, I have gathered what information I could concerning the beast that young Sighard bade you slay. The tales name this creature Kujata. Those who witness Kujata in terrifying flesh also call him the Stampeding Mountain. Such is his immense size and bulk. Again, I will not seek to dissuade you from claiming vengeance for the boy's parents. In fact, I encourage it. But to topple this lumbering colossus, you must first become his equal in strength and ferocity. As a single step forward towards this distant goal, I send you to the Blind Iron Mines. We have had word that folk are falling prey to the claws of the local Galadors. It is your task to protect the weak from those unruly creatures. Learn to channel the rage inside you, and let your axe blades sing in righteous slaughter. Okay. I think, mate, you're a little too into this. But anyway. Onwards. Go to... Bing. 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 Okay. Know where I need to go. Suffocate. Again, I'm going to try and keep this episode to half an hour. I'm going to try and keep all my episodes to half an hour. Chatting with friends about this, and they're sort of like, oh, can't watch an hour one. And given that if I try to go an hour, I nearly always go over. So again, I'm going to keep it to half an hour, like I have been doing. Although it appears to be effectively just one quest per half hour, which is going to take a lot of episodes to get to the to get to end game content. But we're here. We'll do it. We'll get there. Let's run. Pasta, come on. Pasta grotto. Just keep running. Just keep running. So yes, over the bridge we go. At least I'm starting to look more like a warrior. I like that breastplate. It's nice. Maybe at some point I'll pick up some dye for the helmet as well. Although, to be honest, I'll probably replace the helmet before I get to the point where I'll be buying dye. Here we go. Need to go for the scaffolding. Not a good... Oh, that's an impressive mountain. Cool. In order to head down. Now, I happen to know I could easily jump and survive. But probably shouldn't encourage people jumping off piers. Not the best thing to do. Because although I can do it in game, you cannot do it in real life. And you never know, there might be children watching. Think of the children. Okay. Hello Ricky, what you want? Brendan sent you out here, did he? Then consider yourself welcome at the skylift. Look at the bloody cliff, will ya? Okay, I'm trying. That's as far as I can look at the moment. One blast of fiery hell from that huge dragon, he's talking about Bahamut, was all it took to split the ground in half. Cargo still needs to get through though, so this mess of wood and pulleys was our solution to the problem. Well, one of them at least. If the gods were kind, and they ain't, I'd have about a dozen more workers to handle me growing list of headaches. Well, that's what I'm here for, to help out. Ooh. Okay, so I want the Disciple of War. Pair of hemp, which looks like they dyed a lovely blue to match my helmet, which is just fantastic. Oh, look at that! What a lovely blue. Good lord. And that cod piece though, jeez Louise. Not packing much down there, are you, mate? Anyway, on with the quest. Courier for a day. Ricky, a skylift operator needs an adventurer to deliver some forgotten packages. Ah, great gobs of gobby spit. I like that. Great gobs of gobby spit, yeah. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. There's still a couple of parcels left in the balloon. And wouldn't you know it, the bloody courier's already left. Here now, lad, you seem like you're hands free. Do a poor sod a favour and deliver these packages to personages what are writ on the cards there. You can read, can't you? My character? Probably. Me? Hit and miss. This one is for... oh, the foremast of the foremast. The other is for Jessamine of the naval checkpoint. Okay. Yes. Singetruv of the foremast. Okay. Okie dokie. Let us make a move. I think I need to go this way. Look, oh no, that one's closer, so we'll go to the foremast first. Oh, looks like I need to kill a megaloclab. Megaloclabs are good. They're good for farming, for early money. For gil. Because they... Oh, didn't mean to hit the wasp. Whoops. Didn't even see it there. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my headset. Pardon the noise. Yes, didn't even see the wasp. It was hidden by the megaloclab. Some shells. Or some crab pate on sandwiches. Mmm. Tasty. But yes, the green megaloclab cells and what have you are used in one of the professions. So therefore, people leveling said professions are willing to pay for the stuff. But I can't sell anything at the moment, so there's no real use in doing that. One of the reasons why I'm just concentrating on the main scenario for now is because I need to... Ooh, order rank run. Yeah, nice. Got me to level 14, that did. Unlock stuff. Are you come from Skylift? You didn't happen to overhear any talk of undelivered packages, did you? Yes, that's exactly why I'm here. One of the forgotten packages on the transport balloon from Limpsa Laminsa. It is addressed to one Siggy. Why, this is the very parcel I was expecting. Marvellous. Mmm, the smell. Oh, I'll be my thing. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, but I just had some parcels delivered. So, yes. Let's, where was I? The soldiers here at the foremast train until exhaustion. You see, often leaving them scant time to sluice away the scant time to sluice away the day's sweat. The lavender fragrance help cover their bodily aroma. I have a feeling I might have missed part of the previous bit because of having to do a disappearance. So let's just check why this is the very first one. That would be from the lavender pouches I ordered from Red Rooster Stead. There we go, that's the bit I missed out. Anyway. Okay, oh, it's gone quite dark now, hasn't it? Yes. Unfortunately, I had to go to the door. Oh, looks like there's a fate. So I'll just join in. Ooh, hello. Try and do one at a time, otherwise I'll end up dying like I did the last time I jumped into a fate. Don't know why I'm pronouncing it fate, but there we go. Nice bit of megalocrab leg. Stew that in the pot, I'm sure it'll come up lovely. To be honest, I've never had fresh crab. I've only ever had crab pate. But that'll be because I live in the Midlands. So it tends to be but more expensive. Okay. Oh, 2 minutes 30 to finish this off. Used to do this one a lot during the lightning event that happened a couple of years back. That's when they were doing a crossover for the Final Fantasy, or rather, for Lightning Returns coming out. They were doing a thing where lightning would turn up at various fates, and this was one of them. And you need to keep doing it in order to get the weaponry, which of course I don't have on this character because this character wasn't made 2 years back. Yes. There's actually an event coming up soon, which is a crossover with what is it, Monster Hunting World, I believe is the name of the game. I haven't actually played any of the Monster Hunter series, so I'm not overly familiar with it, although I have heard that World is a very good one. Looks like one more, one last one. There we go. Thanks for the help, mate. And we got gold. Excellent. Another noob. Right, let's keep running. On to the next one. Yes, so there's going to be this event. It's only going to be for high levels, so I won't be doing it on this character, but I might record myself doing it on my main. Just so you get to see it, because I think that might be cool. Oh, and if you think joining with Monster Hunter World was weird, trust me, it's not as weird as them doing Yokai Watch, which is another one they've done. Okay, so Jessamine, what have you got to say? You've come with a delivery from the Skylift. Please tell me it's the book my brother sent from Lathagan checkpoint. Yeah. So it's pretty much the same as the last one. Huzzah! Now I can spend my off-duty hours reading instead of losing my wages throwing knuckles with the captain. The god knows there is precious little else to pass for amusement around here. You're a bit bored there, lass. I find it interesting that the military uniform you're wearing seems to have cleavage. But anyway, anything to distract the enemy, eh? Nothing like bazongas to distract people. So, there we go. So we've delivered that, and it should be coming up to half hour once I've clipped things together. So I'll complete this and call it a day. So yeah, it looks like I'm pretty much doing one quest every half hour. I suspect a lot of that is due to my reading being so slow. Oh, looks like there's another. Oh, he's a big bugger. Oh, and he's seen me. Right, okay, we're fighting. Fight the big bugger. Pop my cooldowns. Try and get the most out of everything in order to do the most damage I can. Actually, when is my next ability? It must be soon. I'll check that after I've won this. It's kind of funny when you're doing a fate that is just one monster. You kind of get the progression bar on the duty list. It's doing sort of like the opposite of what the monster itself is doing, because it's literally the closer you get to killing the monster, the closer you are to finishing the fate. So it's like a mirror of each other. As one goes down, the other goes up. It's a simple thing, but it amuses me. Nearly there. I should really turn on the percentage, shouldn't I? Yeah, you're able to have the percent of how much life the monster has left, which is useful for boss fights later in the game. So I'll probably turn it on by then, but not just now. There we go. Fate complete. Did it all on my own as well. Because I'm a big boy now. Right. A nice hunk of... What's it to keep me going? XP, that's the word I'm looking for. Okay, let's complete this. All sorted then. Thank you kindly, adventurer. 'Twould do to have people whispering nasty rumours about the quality of our delivery service. With all this loading and unloading, there's always a chance that something gets left behind. We wouldn't even need the damn balloons if we could carve a ramp up the cliff face somehow. Bah, but the city ain't got the gil or the time for that. Ah, isn't that true, mate? Never enough time for the civic planning, eh? What with the beasts, tribes, and the Empire breathing down our bloody necks. All the competition cargo companies had to pool their resources all the competing cargo companies had to pool the resources just to get this little operation off the ground. Ha, get it? Bad pun, my friend, bad pun. Off the ground. Any road, we'll just have to do things the hard way for now. Okay. Looks like everything's turning out blue. I remember saying everything was going to be pink. I think that might have been the quest from another area. That's quite the blue, isn't it? Good lord, yep. Anyway, so that is going. Oh, let's have the backdrop of the nice starry sky. There we go. Was that? I thought that might have been like a meteor shower or something, but no, it just looks like it's the ambience of petals and wind on the wind. So anyway, nice big smile from me, Amir, and I've been Sukana, and thank you for joining us on this Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. Hope you enjoyed, and there'll be more later. So anyway, till the next episode, ta-ra!